Well, it's been a full day soldering. I soldered 69 pins onto the flight controller. All the places I might want to hook up. I only left 2 places, 3 pins free right there. There. The servo 11 and 12 and the what is it? I think it's the receive. It's the receive data on UART 5. Then I soldered on my 3 wires from the top daughter board to the main board, the VBAT, VX, and ground. I soldered on a XT60 battery connector and another XT60 connector to go to the ESC. Let's plug it all in, see if it works. Well, now it's running on a battery with all the pins I want to use soldered in. The daughter board on top connected to the main board with these 3 voltage, 2 voltage and 1 ground wire. Got the ESC out to the motors, voltage in battery to the main board, and I tested the UART 7 up here right along the top, and what I found is the 5 volts wasn't available there until I connected the daughter board to the main board. That seems to develop that voltage on that pin. I'm not sure about a couple over here. I'll have to check them. So there it is.
GPS lost. GPS good. Ready to fly.
Don't forgive all the extra wires. When I'm
GPS lost.
When I'm prototyping, I have some very long wires
GPS
I use.
Good. Ready to
and
fly.
Replace them later. So the GPS is still working, and I would imagine the airspeed sensor is still working.
GPS lost. GPS good. Ready to fly.
I keep bouncing between 5 GPS satellites locked and 6.
GPS good. Ready to fly.
So the radio over there keeps complaining.
GPS lost.
So if I come into
GPS good.
iNav configurator, connect, go to GPS.
GPS lost. GPS good.
You can see right here it says 7 sats, 8 sats. If it falls to 5, it'll bitch GPS lost. Comes back up to 6, it'll say fine. So that's working. We look at the receiver. I've got receiver signals going on when I move the sticks. When I move the autopilot, I see that movement.
GPS lost.
In my
GPS good. Ready to fly.
Radio. So we've got GPS on UART 2, a Crossfire Nano on UART 6, set up here as serial RX. To make this GPS work, all you have to do is check MSP. It goes on its merry way. Same thing for the Crossfire Nano. Just whatever port it's hooked in. Click serial RX. You don't have to change the baud rates or anything. So all of that is working. We can also see if we look at sensors. This is the airspeed sensor. And if I blow in it,
GPS lost. GPS good.
you can
Ready
see
to
it
fly.
goes up.
Ready to fly. GPS lost.
Anytime I blow in it, it goes up. So everything's still working. And it is working, like I say, off of a battery now. I am getting battery voltage over here in the telemetry now that I wasn't getting before. That's about it. I'll keep tuning.